Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Crypto Trader here at Mining Trades. It's February 5th, it's 12:42 p.m. and Bitcoin is pretty much covering. Okay, if I go back down to the 3-minute chart you see here, it's kind of worried. A little earlier I saw my bot went long right here at what number is this? Well, my bot tried to go long, and then BitMEX had severe system overload, and I had to, right before I started recording, I tried to get it on recording. As soon as I started recording, it worked. So I manually placed this trade at 30 35 7,335, like right here. No, 7,337, I'm sorry, but it was supposed to get placed at 7,300. Okay, enough said. Now it went against me by all of this. Oh my god. Did I get liquidated? No, I did not. I did not. That's why I'm making this video. Now let's go to the charts and check out this 200-day moving average right here. It's red. I drew a line right here. Well, I didn't draw this line. It drew itself. But I'm gonna mark it right here because every time I go down to like a 3-minute, as you'll see as soon as it updates. Okay, this is never happening. All right, come on, get it together. There it is. This is the 3-minute right here. What you'll see is that none of these things are working all of a sudden. Let's go ahead and press, let's go to the daily again. Figure out, maybe I have to yeah, this is a glitchy, it's glitching. That's it didn't say, but I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm recording and it can't handle. Okay, so here we go again. Let's do this again. There we go. All right, this is a daily chart. I don't have a moving average study in error state. Interesting. It's just a really basic moving average study. Let me go ahead and save it. All right, now let's go ahead and reload it. Sorry about this. Don't worry about that. That's not too much. All right, so here we go. We're back to normal. Things are looking normal-ish. Rich Bitman, subscribe to my channel. Nice logo, man. Nice logo. I like that logo. All right, now let's get back to what we're doing. This is live, folks. Sorry, no scripts over here. Not yet, at least. Haven't done any tutorials lately. Everything's on the fly. What we're gonna do, since I switched to the 3-minute, right? Let me make sure that's on here. Let me make sure this is on there. Now, this is a 200-day. This looks good on the 200-day. So what you see is at the $7,930 level. If I go down to the 3-minute, here I have a problem. It's now long. It's no longer where it is on the daily chart, and I like to have that level on my chart. So the only thing I can think of doing is changing this to a daily, but that's a little complicated. I have to write my own script for that. So instead of doing that, you guys can do this too. Go to the daily. Let's mark this line right here with a, let's try a support and resistance line. Just go right here as close as I can. 79.30. It's not going to get there, so let's just click it. All my other things pop up. I'm going to erase the other things I got going on. I no longer need them. I was just taking some measurements. Okay, I need these. I'll keep that green one up. I think I don't need that either. Okay, so let's get rid of this one. And now I have something there. Okay, so boom. Let's go ahead and double click it. Put 7930, which is this one of these MAs in here. All right, 930. Lock it in place. Boom. And scales. Okay, go to scales and then it'll say indicator last value, indicator level label, symbol labels. I need that. Indicator labels I don't need. And symbol last value, countdown right axis, symbol labels, huh? What I wonder what all of these values are right here. I don't need that stuff up. But it wants to have it up, needless to say. All right, so here it is, 7930 is right here. So now that we got that, what we're going to do now is go to the 3 minute and bam, it should still be there. There it is right there. I clicked it. Oh, I did. All right, where is it at? All right, it's right here. Here it is. All right, let's. Even I lost track of that. God, what is going on, crypto trader? Come on, get it together, baby. Get it together. What color should I make that? Red. Okay, let's keep it like that. No. Let's keep it like about that. Yeah. All right, now I'm gonna take this and just get rid of this line. We don't need this line, so uncheck that. All right, now this is on the daily right here. This one right here is the moving average on the daily. So it's good that you track that on a lot of your different time frames, okay? Like 1 minute time frame, 10 minute, whatever time frame you use. Make sure you got the daily moving average, 200 daily moving average for that day. Excuse me. Excuse me. Make sure you have that up so you can see how price is reacting to it. If we don't close above it today, basically we just got it on a daily. So you go back to the daily chart, and what has to happen is, after all my technical difficulties, at the end of the day, we should close above this, and that'll be a bull's paradise, okay? And I already think I somehow something tells me we're gonna close above it. That's what I'm thinking, okay? I think also that's what my bot is thinking. If I go back over here to where my bot is at right here, so look, bot just bought right there. I'm actually in play right here. Actually, right here. I'm gonna put a circle right here. Okay. All right, I want to see what that looks like on a different time frame, like say on a daily. Look how it looks. It looks like I bought right there, right? It's actually right here though. That's great. I like that. Now let's go to a 15 minute, right? And the strategy, of course, looks different right here. I don't know what this is. This is strange. All right, strange. What is this? All right, whatever. All right, that looks like a good level to do something, but this one doesn't. I mean, that goes against you. That looks pretty decent. Yeah. Oh, you would have lost even more money on this one. All right. So, anyways, let me turn this off and get the distractions out of the way. Um, but anyways, this one, even this should be turned off because this is not even welcomed on this level, on this time frame. Now look, Um, that's where I got in at. Now get your butt above this line. Look how fast it's going up there, though. Isn't that amazing? Now, what have I liked to have bought down here at the $65 level? Yes, 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 I would have. Absolutely. Should I mark that territory line? No, I don't have to. The chart marked it off for me. That's what I mean by I'm a visual trader. Like a lot of people, they're gonna put lines up right here, but I don't need that. I need no stinking lines, right? No support lines, right? The ceiling line is not where I purchased that. This is a buy line right here. I don't think I got any support and resistance lines up on this chart. Uh-oh. All right, let's look at it. Let's look at it. What's the news say? Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Ripple, Stellar, Litecoin, NEM, NEO, EOS, price analysis, February 5th. Cointelegraph, all eyes on Tether amid crypto pullback. You know what a pullback is? A pullback is actually, a lot of people don't know this, but I'm going to tell you a little secret. I'm going to show you what a real pullback, the direction of a true pullback is this way. All right, that's a pullback. This one over here, that is not a pullback. But people call it a pullback, but that's not the pullback. The pullback is right here. It pulls back to where it came from, okay? All right, back up. As funny as that sounds, that's exactly how you truly use the term pullback. So some traders, some professional traders are going to call it a pullback, and this is when it goes up here, okay? Like professional traders, but people that just throw a black eye in the game, just call it pullback, and anything that comes back down, and you buy a dip. This is a dip. This is a rip. A pullback is also a rip or a rally. Okay, a back up. Kind of like a bounce, like a V shape. Technical, little terminology going on here. Let's see, delete that. Now this is a pullback. All right. So we just wanna, you know, we just wanna get this on the camera over here. This is interesting to me. I don't know why, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like say if you have something right here, like in this zone right here, and you buy right here, like me. Look at that. It'll go against you. All right. Or let's say what I would like to have happen, like some people, they got trade signals going off on, like, say this percent R right here, and this would be a sell. That would have been nice. But back here it would have went off. It would have went off over here. It would have went off right here. It would have went off right there. And would have off right here. So it would have went off right here first, and then down here it would have took, and then the rest of the day you wouldn't have been in no money. So it's very hard to program a trading bot based on some of these basic indicators that you see. Like even on a moving average crossover, I'm pretty sure you guys know. I mean, it's not easy to just for this to trade. You have to be in this trade all since time to buy Bitcoin was way back here at the earliest beginning of time. Let's go to Coinbase. There's more data on there. Um, you'd have to buy it down here. It crossed up, boom. Then it would have been just great, just hanging out. Now, do you sell? Because it hasn't crossed yet. Actually, it has crossed, but it has to close beneath this one in order for this to actually become a seller's paradise. So is it going to close underneath? It may. It very well may. I'm not going to say I'm just extremely bullish on Bitcoin. That's what I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and tell you that. Like, I am bullish ultimately on Bitcoin, but if the price falls, I'm going to get out and I'm not going to hodl. I am going to begin my hodl after it stays above this red line. That's what I'll do. But right now, I'm in the game, so I can't. It hasn't closed. The day is still young. It hasn't closed below this line. It closes at UTC 00. We got about 2021. Let me pull my time converter up. I'm bad with time. So we got until February 6th, which would be today at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, so what is that in New York time? That's about 6 o'clock. 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock, I believe. So 7 o'clock New York time, 4 p.m. my time over here on the west coast of, right above California, so to speak. Now let's go back over here to some good old charts over here. What are we looking at? Anybody know? Anybody tell me what are we looking at? This is for one candle, okay? This, how did this all of a sudden turn green right here? This is crazy. Let me go to a 3-minute chart. Let's look at this reaction right here. See this? I was looking at this chart let's see what it looks like on a 1 minute. Doesn't look like that on a 1 minute. But it pretty much went, here it is right here. It does look like that on a 1 minute. Here it is right here, it's green. Look at that. All right, this is where I got in, boom. And this is where it came down and I was like, look at that. And then I was looking, I was like, it did a sharp, like, crash upwards. It was a spike, flash spike. All right, I don't even know what to call these zones right here. Let me see. Let's see. What do we call it? I gotta work on my professionalism. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'll have to talk a little clearer, a little bit more, professional. Let's see. Because I know people are trying to understand what I'm saying. I have to sound intelligent for certain people that don't, they don't really want to take advice. I don't want you to take any advice, actually. Don't take any of my advice. Just be entertained by what you're looking at. Look at this. That's a 1 minute candle from 7-1 to 7-3-7. And here's where we are right now. And we are getting bouncing around. Let me go check out. Let's go look at a new exchange that I'm actually looking at these days for better volume information. Coinbase. Coinbase is just not this is like, you can go back in here a couple of days later and look at the volume on certain times and you are not going to get any, any of this volume information. Some of this stuff, it changes, and it's weird. I just like, Coinbase is really getting slammed right now as far as just everything that they're doing is just pretty much illegal. Things that the banks are doing, I would consider that illegal. Telling me where I can spend the money you gave me, spend and buy. What do you mean? I can't buy crypto. Oh, I know why. Because I'm paying my credit cards off. That's the argument. They're finding that the data that the banks are looking at is that people that are buying Bitcoin have paid off all their credit card debt. But they don't like that. They need that money. They're counting on that credit card debt. Get these buyers all up and down through there. What does that mean? I don't really care. I can't tell you. This is just deceptive stuff right here. I can't. It's hard to look at that and say, yeah, we're going up. But that's what it makes you think. So far, this candle bar right here is my indication that we're going up. This is a 3-minute candle bar from 66, 6.6K to 6.9. So that's a good 400 candle bar in 3 minutes. One, no pull, no back, no whiplash, just straight up. Then the next minute, it kind of went up and then came back down a little bit. Boom. So that was a good, it was a good move for a 3-minute candle. That's all I could tell you. This one too. Let's get over here to the other screen. Here we go. All right, let me press this. Yeah, fast forward yourself. Now, either we start like hovering around this area, just basically hanging out up and down through here. guess I'm gonna have to mark this level so I can keep it on the screen if I just so happen to pull out of the screen. Okay, grab this. I want that red level. All right, let's pull it out. Where's the red bar? There it is. There it is. And up here, I want this green level. But this is my buy zone. I bought this right here. So we're going to leave that alone. Seems like a good place to mark off a bottom. I don't know why. Don't ask me. It's just right now, it seems like a low part. If we come crashing back down through here, we know they have so many Bitcoins for sale that can't possibly chart where we're headed. Okay. But the bot bought. The bot bought right here. That's all we got to go by sometimes is the bot, all right? Not me, not him, not her, but that. The bot. The bot zone. Let's enter the bot zone. Interesting. My man Monkins says the banks don't want you buying with the credit card because the insurance on it. People are complaining because they've been losing money and random exchange has been taking money. That's what their statement is, right? So of course they can, ask to get their money back. And then you see a dip in the market, huh? Could explain why the market's going down. Refunds, Bitcoin purchases. Yeah. But I like to see the actual, these banks, they have private data, so it's like it'll be hard to get that information. I wonder if I can find a site that actually disclosed what the bank's actual transactions look like. That'll be interesting. If you can find that information, email it to me. Anybody listening? Okay. You can find me on Twitter at crypto trader underscore. Right there, crypto trader underscore. It's my Twitter handle. I'm a data scientist, but I don't have any data, so they're private. It's private data. I don't know if it's private data, but that's some stuff I think they have to disclose. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. Maybe the hackers get in there and get that data. Get that data. You heard that? And that was Litecoin going down 3%. I track it. And guess what? Verge is down 6.22%, which is down at a low price of 0.04. For those Verge people out there, I know who you are. Oh, yeah, I gotta check my emails. You may email me about Monex. I heard they were doing good. What happened to Monex? Oh God, tell me. It would never let me buy any Monex though, because I didn't use my VPN. By the time I wanted to buy something, the price went up too much, and I was just kind of fed up at this point. Let me look at your Monex. You the one that told me about Monex too. Monex is a scam. I bet you were glad you missed out on that one. Damn right. Let me pull this up. Hey, come here. I want to hide some other information going on over here, like my other email names. Okay. All right. I sure get it. And 1203. That's another one. All these girls want to be my friend on Duke is copy. Let's see. I don't know if I can pull this thing up. Gosh, what is this? Um, Come on now, give me your save the picture. To where? Are you gonna tell me where to save it? Come on now. All right, my visual callouts. Monkey's Money X. What happened? I gotta save the picture before I can pull it up. Unfortunately. Thanks, mail program. You suck. You suck thoroughly today. Well, Monix is a scam. Don't publish info. Okay, let me get out of here. Don't publish it. All right, I got you. I got you. I got you. So I can't even read it. I got you. I got you. I'll just read it later on. Okay, I hope that works out for you. You're gonna make me go check my hey, where are you guys? Did you see Loopex? Loopex is doing this exchange thing. Sign in. Our exchange coming soon. What is Linden working on, Loopex? Each Loopex is $8. All right, Chrysos, $14. Okay, and let me go to my wallet. Linden? Oh, I gotta enter in this authentication code. Let's see. All right, let's try to maintain a professional aura about this since this is about money. I'm gonna keep it on money right now. I'm not gonna make this an entertainment channel. Notice their volume is only 300 something. I saw this at like 1500 yesterday, so I don't know. The thing about this is when you get your loans, if you loan, you'll start getting a balance in USD, and then if you try to, let's say your balance is USD, right, and they have a screen that pulls up under lending that'll say your returns right here. You can withdraw it. Now, if you get USD returns, money when your lending money comes to you in USD, but if you withdraw it and you be like, oh, I wonder what's going to happen, and you put the amount you want to withdraw in USD right there, and then you put your 2FK, and you hit withdraw, it changes and converts them into Chrysos coins. So that's why you see I have 11 Chrysos coins right now. Now, if I go into my exchange, I got to go into transactions. Let's see, do we have any buyers? No, no buyers, no buyers. Okay. I've been waiting to see my coins sit up here on this part of the exchange for a while. They say they got buy orders right here 38 minutes ago. Uh, you know, 40 minutes ago, 8 hours ago. I've had my order sitting in here, so let's go look at my sell order that I got sitting here. Um, Same number, same number. Since the 31st, okay, and it's already the 5th, same number. I can't wait to sell that. All right, by the time the 14th come, I'm liable to reinvest. I'm probably going to go ahead and lend it at that $14 rate, or I might hold it. Might do half and then. But that's what's going on there. And I actually have some a good vibe about Finecoin. I don't know why, but I do. All right, I'm not gonna go there to Finecoin, but let's go back to Bitcoin. I just like to see this zigzag on the way up above where I bought at. Can't wait till that happens. I'm normally in the live stream by now, but finding this quite entertaining today for some reason. Well, they want you to sell. You can withdraw Chrysos coins if you get a Chrysos wallet. I don't know. I haven't investigated that yet because as you can see, I want Bitcoin. Somebody said MoneyX lets you get Bitcoin. So surprised to hear you say that. Hey, they're having problems with you getting your Bitcoin. Okay. Well, I guess. Yeah, that's the same as MoneyX, right? That's how I was looking at that too. Like, yeah, they a lot of this stuff takes a month or two to realize what's really going to happen. Other than that, you're in la la land. You don't really whatever you think is going to happen is not really what's going to happen until it does happen. You have to look at it that way, especially with trading. I'm starting to realize that. Yeah, that's pretty much stuck money. Like if you think of it that way, until they get on the external exchange. I'd rather them get on an external exchange, but they can't control if they get on an external exchange. We have to just wait till they get on an external. Like Coin, most likely they're going to end up on this exchange right here, Coin Exchange right here. They all end up on Coin Exchange. Superman, Coin Exchange. If you type in Chrysos or MoneyX, what's the symbol for MoneyX? Select the market. All markets. Coin name. What's that? That is weird. All right, select one or more markets. Can I just type in the name? There we go. All right. Muncoin. Oh, man. XP. You're going to see all the coins you never thought. Okay. Let's go ahead and type in CHR. Nothing. All right. Until you see it here. Okay. You see, they got coins here, man. Until you see it here, you are going to have everything to fear. I just said that the wrong. I'm sorry. M Money X MYX MYB. That was kind of close. Oh, MYB my bit token. Doesn't it make you mad to see all these other coins posted and your ICO just not there yet? Yeah. No Money X. Let's go find and no find yet. No fine coin, no money coin. Let's go Daver coin because Daver coin's over here. Dave, Daver coin. There's Daver coin. So that's your glimmer of hope right there. The fact that Daver coin was sitting over here this whole time. Last price it traded at was about $2. Okay, less than $2. I'm starting to get good at the Satoshi stuff, man. It's crazy. Let's look at the actual. Let's just not just go based on human error. Let's go look at the actual factual. $1.45. Boom. All right. Bitcoin price today. 245. Let's put the 45 in there because that matters. 4580. Boom. $1.78. Davercoin was just that. $80. You guys know. Let's go look at that chart. You guys want to see that chart? I don't even know if I can pull the chart up. by clicking on this. I like how I just logged right in the coin exchange. Man, I was no security check or nothing. Y'all saw that? LPX is on there. It is? Oh, out of all the coins. Let me go back. I gotta go check that out. Out of all the coins, Lupex ended up being there. LPX. I don't see it. Oh, no. I thought you meant it is on there. Okay, no, it's not on there. I just typed it in. I got all markets selected. Select the market. All markets. Coin name. It's gonna take a minute. All right, boom. And I go right here and type LOOP. Loop ring is on there. We already know about loop ring. LPX. I had bought some loop ring at the time. I made some profit on it. Sold it for a profit before I started my YouTube channel. That's kind of like what made me start. Like, damn, if I could do that, I gotta show you guys how I did it. And I do. I show you guys all the time how I did it with different new coins. These ICOs are new to me. This is like my first kind of ICO, like with Chrysos actually coming down to 14 bucks and looking at waiting for it to hit an external exchange and all this good old loading data. Hurry up, then. What are you doing? All right, let's go to a different chart. It's taking too long. Let's go to a day chart. All right, let's refresh it. Oh, come on. Get the bugs out. There we go. This is a 1 hour. Let's look at a day chart on Davcoin. Boom. There it is. The awesomest unicorn horn ever created in less than how many days? Since the 15th of December to the 5th of February. Right in between there, you got the peak right up here at 0.012. $86 roughly, okay? Right up here, 86 bucks roughly on the 15th of January. So it looks like you got a 15-day situation. Now, notice that these exchanges and these ICOs are always talking about they got 15 days to this, 15 days to that. Just remember that number is awesome. It's basically a golden ratio number for ICOs. All right. All right, that wasn't funny, but I laughed. Hey, let's go ahead and move on. Now we know what to do. It's going to hit coin exchange before it hit anything, okay? They let any coin on here that has a blockchain that you can actually transfer and, has a wallet. All right, back to the watchable coin action going on right here. I mean, let me move my cursor off the screen. Look at this price. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It doesn't know which way it's going, up and down, left, right, up, down, sideways. Yeah, BitAI is great. Yeah, seems legitimate. Lupex seems legitimate. Finecoin seems legitimate. Then you got MoneyX and Chrysos. We're waiting to see. They seem legitimate. Anything that doesn't just disappear, like one place that actually got me, they robbed me. Knox coin. That thing came and just disappeared. Thorn coin. Let me go check out Thorn coin before we get it. And that's the one I said I'm staying away from. I wanted to do it, but because they were accepting Bitcoin. Now I don't know if I made a mistake or not, but I pretty much got up out of that. Let me click on Thorn coin. Let's go check them out. Let me log in. They're still here. That's a good sign. You see, those when they're still here, to me, those are good signs. You guys got to really check out my fundamental video. I just did a Bitcoin fundamental video on the fundamental analysis. Staking launched. They're not doing lending anymore. I don't know what's going on. I'll tell you the truth. Let's go to lending. Import internal exchange will launch after February 5th. Check out our roadmap. Okay. Lending. Let's click that. Important internal exchange. I don't even care about your external exchange. All right, let's go to exchange. All right. Nothing. Let's go to dashboard. There's nothing going on with this thing. Okay. Nothing. All right. All right. Let's get out of here. Well, we know what we're involved in, so I mean, what's $100? What's $100, man? Okay, all right, you know what you're doing. You know you can lose 100. Yo, I can lose 100. I'm in Las Vegas, so guess what? I can lose 100 every night if I feel like going out there gambling. I don't gamble though. I trade. There's a big difference. I'm not making bets. People are like, you gonna bet on the price? What you mean bet on the price? Dude, that don't even make sense. I play probabilities. If it's probably in my probable favor to have more wins than losses, then I'm gonna place that bet every time. To me, that's not a bet. Right, exactly. And even if I lose, right, exactly. I can lose one. I could be one of those three, but I mean, I could be one of those two that lose. But I'll play again and win. Bam. So, but my losses have to be smaller than my win, and my win rate has to be greater than my loss rate. Bam, and that's all the probabilities I need. And I find that in the stock market, I can get in at the very lowest. I could, like ICOs. That is the most. That is the lowest risk point. Is the ICO point, but it's also the highest risk point because the ICO can run away with your money. That's the other part that they forget to tell you. Like, they don't tell you. I mean, what if they don't open up? So everything so far looks good. They all opened up. They're just trying to, figure a way how to get on exchanges. If people are impatient, they just want to have their money now. It's going to take about a month or two, and then you got 15 days to wait for that one awesome moment when it reaches the peak, and then you better try to sell it before the first person starts selling it, causing a chain reaction of a downward spiral called the dumping. Dun dun dun. The dumping. You know, I pumped I pumped the whole way through, but I forgot to dump. Oh man, you forgot to dump. They forget to dump all the time. I forgot to dump on a couple of coins because I wasn't watching the market. Working on a bot for that too, actually. I am. Already am. Look at this nice price action. Look at that green. That just knocked out. That's a what do they call a bar that just encompasses the last red bar when it's a green bar? This is an encompassing candle or something. The bullish encompassing candle just sucked all the juice out of their little sell off. They try to have their little bitty sell off. Look, they're trying to have another one. These guys are crazy. Selling Bitcoin. I'm in the money. You in the money? I'm in the money. We in the money together. Yes. Marcus, man, I was gonna tell you, man. Oh, was there something I had to tell you? I think there was. Have you been able to engulfing? I said encompassing. I did say engulfing. Okay, look. The bullish engulfing candle right here. Yes, that's it. Look at it in all its glory. Get off my screen. That is volume. That is volume. What was I gonna say was yeah, this is right. This candle engulfs that candle, and that becomes a bullish engulfing candle, which means price probably is never going back below here for quite some time. You know, this could be considered a bullish engulfing too because it took all of the last two candles out. That one and that one too. Almost every candle over here got snatched out by this one bullish engulfing candle. Those are good signs. And this, why would they sell? That's where they get their brains just smack together, like smashing, like causing massive pain to themselves. You know, that's what I call massive pain right here. That's this red candle. Man, look, the whale pool's been talking about Bitcoin going down in the 4,000. All right, so the fact that we're bouncing off the 65 level, I don't know what it's doing to them. I'm not in the whale room right now, but that, I don't know. The whole time I'm like, idiots, this thing's going up. My bot said we bought here and it's going down like this. I said, oh Lord, what is my bot? Why is it doing this? But my bot always does that. If you look at the last time I bought, man, never mind. I'm not even gonna go into it. You guys just go look at the video. You'll see it. It always goes out of the way and then goes into the direction it was meant to go in. And then I collect profit every time. Swear, no lie. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Markins, check it out. The question was, are you? I saw the stuff that you sent me. I saw the stuff that you sent me, and I was wondering, are you able to actually send trades over to your? I think it was Bittrex, your data that you're pulling from. Are you trade? Is your software trading yet? I'm not gonna call it your bot. I'm gonna call it your software. Top authors. This is UK. I don't know what I'm looking for. To tell you the truth. I pasted in. I took the faces out, and this is what it gave me. This is what I got. Let me do another paste in. Get out of here. This can't be true. That is very true. That is crazy. Let me try this again. Let's try .com// copy. Go back up here. Paste. All right, let's try that one and see what happens. Oh, there it is. There it is. Now you got a MACD, the left one, huh? Mhm. Monkins 1010. I can't click on that. Can't click on your profile. This is just your image. 2,700 and 200. Boom, 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 boom. We're bouncing off there, huh? Yeah, we are. That's the major trend line. I know what that is. I know you're like, what is that? Do you even know? That's the major trend line for Bitcoin right there. You're on Bitfinex. Oh, oh, Bitfinex, man. Come on. Bitfinex. I look at Bitfinex sometimes. I got Bitfinex right. Where's my Bitfinex? Here it is. You know, this is how my chart looks. But this is also log. This is not log. Logarithmic, not log. Logarithmic, not logarithmic. Logarithmic, logarithmic, logarithmic. All right, look. This is the RSI daily. And let's go to Bitfinex because that's what you want to look at. You want to look at this RSI on Bitfinex. You know, it's pretty much, you know, top right here, top right there. Let's see, top right here. Nope, 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 nope. Top was right here. You'd have been like, oh, I lost money from 16 to 20,000. That RSI is not respected. This is the 80 level. This is why I do stuff like this. Let me show you something real quick. Click on the sprocket and you'll see 14 input. Great, keep that. This, change this to binding now. Hell, that might work. I don't know. But this thing definitely doesn't look great like it is. That's all I'm gonna tell you. So let me put this to 30. That can be at 30. Yeah, that can be at 30. Now let's keep it like that so we can see the RSI a little bit better for Bitcoin on Bitfinex. All right. Now are we here at this bottom part? Yeah. Well, last time we were down here was back here. So let's try to put that in our visuals right here. So this line right here, the last time. Okay, look how low this is down here. We have to touch this part right here. This is what I think. All right. This line is at the 16 line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this. Oops. I'm going to change this to this line right here. 16, 14. No, what is that? What is that? 15, 16. Let's just make it 16. All right. Let's hit the sprocket. Change this to 16. All right. Cool. Now we got something to check out. All right. Now we got something to marvel at. This thing gets to reversing. I feel like the true bottom of the market is down here at this RSI line. That's how I feel. That might not help anybody trade, so don't try to trade off this level. It might never touch this level again because we're already back down here. This is lower than this. This is higher than this. That means this is a downtrend. The next move could be even lower according to RSI, but the RSI sometimes lies. Sometimes it doesn't. But for Bitcoin on the daily, this little divergence that we're experiencing right here between these two. Okay. From here to here. That's a nice divergence. This is going up and this is going down. I'm looking at this picture right here, us closing above the 200-day moving average, which is on the Bitfinex chart is 7,839. Coinbase. This here is the index, which is basically an average of all the. They removed Bitfinex from the index. I don't know if you guys know that because you can't trust Bitfinex, but people are always looking at it for some reason. I have no idea. But even BitMEX, right, which provides us with this index right here, they won't use anything tied to US Tether. And no one that actually talks about that. I talk about it on my channel, but you would think that would be talked about on channels, other YouTuber channels, what I mean. All right, but it's not. I don't go by Bitfinex. I look at it from time to time because I know a lot of whales look at it because they offer the margin trading. That's about it. So you can see how many people are short, how many people are long at once. That's good. It's good for that. But other than that, they'll probably paint the chart on you. You would never know. I've been looking at actually a lot of my. I'm gonna tell you guys what I've actually been looking at here. A lot of my data has been coming from CME. Now this is an end of day. Market is closed. It'll reopen soon. This is the end of day today. Let's go into a minute chart. All right. Damn, that's ugly. What does it look like on the 3? Let's go 5 minute. We need something that, they're far and few in between trades. That's why it starts looking like little dots here and there. But they went up, came down, going back up, and it's kind of strange. But if I look at it from my TD Ameritrade account, which is on another computer that I'm looking at right here, we closed. We're already like after hours. It's up. It's up to well, it's futures. We're at 7,355. Okay. The market is closed, but it's showing me after hours. It was trading after the regular stock market closed. So that's kind of interesting to see where they actually closed the day out at. Um, what happens is they actually dynamically hedge positions after they close. So like if Bitcoin goes up or down, they'll buy and sell based on until the market opens up again. They'll buy Bitcoin and sell Bitcoin. So a lot of people don't know they don't pay out in Bitcoin, but they actually do go out and purchase and buy Bitcoin and hedge against Bitcoin. So it does cause the market to move. Don't believe anybody that tells you it doesn't. The futures don't have any effect on the market. If they tell you that, they're just don't really understand what's going on. All right. But it's not a 24-hour market, so it's like, why would y'all make it? All right, so I'm gonna end this right now. I got to take a call from my mom. That's nice. I'm glad you guys. What up? What up, Mario Johnson? Maybe I should keep this going, but I gotta call mom's back, man. I don't know if I should just leave this running. You guys will get bored. I'll do another quick update real soon, so stay tuned. All right. Really appreciate you guys for tuning in. I will be back in about, I could say, 30 minutes to an hour. All right, I'm gonna pull some information. I'm gonna give you guys some good information. I got something. I'm gonna, dig into my little bag of goodies and give you guys a little taste of something I've been actually researching. All right, so stay tuned. Peace and profit.